Hey guys, so I have a I'm gonna like knock the camera cord down. I have a little haul video. This is stuff that's been sitting here and I've needed to make a video for a while, but I didn't want to just put like two things in the video. I know I say that all the time. I can never decide which way I want to do things. But I made another Sephora order just because I saw another new Kat Von D thing that I wanted to try out. I got some brushes, I got some MAC stuff, so I'll save the MAC for last because that's the most fun stuff. For Sephora, I have samples that I can actually give you a mini review on because I tried a couple of these. I have the DermaDoctor KP Duty Dermatologist Moisturizing Therapy for Dry Skin. So I already used that one. This is what it looks like. I was really impressed with this because I have super dry skin on my elbows, and as soon as I put this on, they felt better. But I have super dry skin on my hands too, like to the point where I have like a split right there. I know that's gross, but and it's not good for that because it stings like crazy if you get it on a cut. So it's good and it's bad. The full size is $90, so there's no way I'm buying this, but the sample was nice to try. And then I have two samples because these were from two different orders. The Sephora Supreme Body Butter. That's what this one looks like. And this is really nice. This one doesn't sting my hands when I use it on my hands, but it has such a nice scent to it. It reminds me of, I think it's something from Bath and Body Works that I used to have, but whatever it is, it smells awesome, and it's very moisturizing, super thick. It's a little bit oily, which I don't really love, but then I got this perfume sample that's, what is this? Decidual Sex or something. This stinks. It smells like, it's like beyond old lady perfume smell. It's so strong. Blech, that's not a perfume that I would enjoy wearing. And then I had samples of Burberry Brit Rhythm, which is the new Burberry perfume, but I gave those both to my grandma because she loves Burberry perfumes, and I'm shaking the camera, I'm sorry. So the thing that I ordered from Sephora was the new Kat Von D ink liner. And at first I thought they had just like redone her tattoo liner, you know, the one with the brush tip. But this is a felt tip liner, and I was hesitant to try this because I hate felt tip eyeliners. But it's got a super thin tip, super thin point. It's basically like the tattoo liner with the brush, just in felt tip form. And it's actually really flexible, which I like, because that's the main thing I hate about felt tip liners is they're just really stiff and you can't get, they always want to skip on my eye, or they're not thin enough at the tip to get like right in the corner. So I've been loving this, and it's changed my opinion of felt tip liners. But I don't want to show you this side because it's doing non-stop watering, but this is waterproof. I used it today. I've been using it all week since I got it. And my eyes were like this yesterday and watering all over the place. I couldn't even wear eyeshadow. All I did was eyeliner and mascara. And despite the fact that my right eye for some reason is the one that wants to water all the time, was watering constantly, and my eyeliner stayed on all day. So I also wanted to show you this. The smudge test. It only takes a couple of seconds to set and dry, and it kind of, when it's dry, it gives you like a shiny wet finish. So if you like matte liner, you're not gonna like this, but you can rub on it like crazy and it's not going anywhere. So waterproof, smudge proof, and despite the fact that it lasts like this, it's pretty easy to get off with makeup remover, so it's not like cemented onto your eye and super hard to get off. So that is like one of my new holy grail eyeliners. I have to switch it up between that one and the Urban Decay Super Saturated, the one in the pot that I can never remember the full name of. See? Just with a makeup remover wipe, it comes off easily. So that's just an awesome eyeliner. Now I have two brushes that are probably dirty because I just used them doing my makeup. Well, I didn't use the eyeliner one, but I used the blush one. I got these from Kohl's. They were having a buy one, get one 50% off on the Real Tech... I'm shaking the camera so much. On the Real Techniques brushes. So I got the fine liner brush. I have pretty much all of them now, so I wanted to get the ones that I didn't have. I got the fine liner brush, which is nice and thin. I've been wanting to use something different for gel liner than my bent liner brush, which I always end up going back to. And I have the other Real Techniques liner brush, which is, I think it's called the Pixel Point liner, but this is way too thick. You can see the difference. It's, comes in handy for doing like little designs and stuff or face painting, but for me it's just kind of too thick to do eyeliner with. So that's why I got this one. This one's nice and thin and perfect size. And then, I don't know if this is a newer one, because it says by Sam and Nick Chapman, and before they all said by Samantha Chapman, so I don't know. But this is the blush one, and it has blush on it, but it's so soft and freaking nice. I don't know how much I like it for blush, because I've used it the past 2 days for my blush, and it's huge. I might just use it for like an all-over powder brush instead, but either way, it's a really nice brush, super soft, and I like it so far. Now I have MAC stuff, so I'm gonna rant about something else in a minute. I'm always ranting about MAC. I have a super love-hate relationship with them because I love their products, but I hate the way they handle releases. So the first thing, when the Playland collection was announced and they said everything that was in it, I was so excited because it was all bright lipsticks and lip glasses and stuff. They pushed the date back. It was just nonsense. So when it finally came out, it actually came out at Nordstrom before it came out at MAC. So I ordered one thing because I was just over it from... if you're on Spectra, the makeup message board, then you know all the drama that went on with this collection. So a lot of us got sick of it and just ended up getting like one or two things. But I got one of the casual colors because I've never tried one of these before. They're for your lips and your cheeks. This is the color For Your Amusement. And it looks like that. It's kind of like a corally pink shade. I like it better on my lips than on my cheeks. I don't really like cream blush all that much on my cheeks, and it smells like MAC lipsticks. It's got that vanilla scent, so I just feel weird putting it on my cheeks. But I do like it as a lip color. I've been using it with darker pinks to kind of lighten them up, and it works really well like that. If I use it on my own, it's a pretty light shade, but I don't mind it on me. And it's kind of moisturizing. It's almost like a really pigmented lip balm. It's not super opaque, it's a little bit sheer, but it's nice. So I'm glad I only limited myself to one thing from that collection, because looking at them, at the swatches of the lipsticks now, I have a lot of dupes for those colors. Except for the yellow one, which I was kind of thinking of getting, but it's really just like a sheer gold that you can put over other lipsticks, so I'm all set. The collection that I was really, really excited for was the Proenza Schuler one, and same thing, they pushed the date back, and then they had an issue with the only two products I wanted from it, which was the ombre blushes. There was a manufacturing issue, and people thought that they weren't going to have the blushes in time for when the collection went on sale. When I did think it was going to go on sale, it didn't. I stayed up till friggin' 3 o'clock in the morning waiting for it to come on Nordstrom, and it didn't. I ended up getting them off the MAC website. They went on there at like 9 o'clock the next morning, so I was able to grab both of them, and it's a good thing I got one of each because there was issues where pretty much everybody who ordered from MAC that first day they went on sale, like if they ordered the Ocean City one, they got the Sunset Beach one, and vice versa, because there was an issue with the boxes in the warehouse being labeled wrong. So I was lucky. I just decided to order both of them and got both of them. The main reason I was so excited for these, for one, I have a thing for ombre blushes. I don't know what it is. I only own one of them, but I think they're so pretty to look at. Now I own 3, but I wasn't going to get Ocean City, which is the peach one. It's kind of like a beige color, and then it goes into this bright corally peach. I wasn't going to get that one. I tried to talk myself out of it because I have the Estee Lauder Signature Silky Blush in Peach Nuance, which I thought was pretty close, but it's not. Because once I started seeing swatches of that, it's totally different because it's got like this yellowy shade and then it's more pink in the middle. So that was my justification of finally getting this. And I knew I would kick myself if I ended up not getting it, because I'm still mad at myself for not getting the Azalea Blossom ombre blush from years ago. I don't even remember what collection that was from, but every time I see it somewhere, like someone posts about it online, I'm like, oh, I wish I had gotten that. It was like a pink to purple ombre blush, but I'm pretty happy with these. They are really, really pretty. So I'm gonna show swatch pictures, of course. You can essentially get 3 shades out of this. You can get the tannish color, what was I calling it, beige, and then you can get the peach, and the 2 colors mixed together. One of the issues with these is they're like super tightly packed in the pan, so they feel dry almost, but once you scrape off a layer or 2, you can get better pigmentation out of it. So this is the tan shade, and then the peach, and that's what it looks like mixed together. I don't know how well these are going to swatch, because, yeah, I'll just put the picture in because my pictures came out better, and for some reason this is like all, feels all dried out today. So the other shade is Sunset Beach, and this is like a light pink to dark pink ombre. And I will show you these 3 colors. It's almost like a lavender pink shade on the top, and then of course you can mix them together. So this is the light one, and then the darker shade, and then mixed together it makes that pretty shade. So I wore this one yesterday and really liked it. It's just like a, like you can see, like a medium pink shade. They're both matte. The Ocean City one is what I have on today. I'm not sure how well it's showing up, but that is this one. Whoop, I almost dropped it. And I just, I've been applying them with the new Real Techniques blush brush that I got. So love these so far. Definitely don't regret buying them both, but I hate the MAC drama every time a collection comes out that people are excited for, and I have a list of stuff I want to get from the Alluring Aquatic collection. That's like the summer collection coming out. That doesn't seem to be as hyped up as the Osbourne's collection, which I want like every single lipstick from that collection. I'm really excited for that one. I'm hoping it's not going to be crazy like the Rihanna one was with the waiting room and everything. Everybody that tried to order from that collection knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, I guess we'll see. That one doesn't come out till June 5th, and the Alluring Aquatic one is May 22nd, I believe. So we get those to look forward to and see if there's any drama ensuing from that. But that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I tried to make it as fast as I could. But that's everything, and I will talk to you in... I got hiccups. I will talk to you in my next video.